Papi chulo. Que rico, papi. Let me stop. But I do love me some Hispanic men, honey. Well, for that matter, I like all types of men. Indian, Greek, Moroccan. But there's some Hispanic cuties. And I also love some Hispanic food. Now, I live in South Florida here in the United States, and South Florida happens to be a port of entry, especially for the Caribbean, Central America, and South America. So we have a really big Hispanic population here in South Florida. I mean, people from all over, especially Cubans. I mean, that I would say that would probably be the largest group of Hispanic people, but there's Puerto Ricans and Dominicans and Honduranians and Colombians and Peruvians. I mean, the list goes on and on. And because of that, we have a lot of different types of Hispanic food here. Now, in many ways, the cuisine is similar, but then also each country has its own unique flair to it, you know? Today I got me some Peruvian food, honey. And one thing about Peruvian food, it's well seasoned. Well, really Hispanic food in general is really well seasoned. But this place I go to, Cabo Blanco in Fort Lauderdale, their food is so seasoned. Even the beans. And I'm not really one that likes beans, but I can eat these by themselves. So good. So seasoned. Well, I got beef steak empanizado, which is fried steak. Look at this. And one thing, honey, you get a lot for reasonable price. And it comes, with the onions on top. Now, let me just show you how big this is. I mean, excuse my hands, but anyway, I'm the one eating it, so what the hell? Okay, and of course, rice, white rice. Oh my God, and even the rice is delicious. Oh, and then these things you see here are plantain, honey. And plantain, there's different ways to make them. These are sweet. And they're fried. And oh my God, you didn't see that. Kiss it up to God. Really good. So I had the white white rice, and I'm going to pour some beans over top of it. So good. Now, what I do is with the steak, I like ketchup, like to dip it in ketchup with hot sauce. And today I'm using, this is called Marie Sharp. It's a Belizean hot sauce. Belize is in Central America. Actually, Belize happens to be the only English-speaking country in Central America. But yes, so I mix it up, the ketchup and the pepper. And then and then I dip my meat in there. And with the breading, it's just so good. Now, take a nice piece. Look at that. Oh, God, it's so good. And like I said, they season their food so well. Honey, turn on the merengue music, honey. I'm ready. This is the rice and beans. Delicious. Now, this is Peruvian, like I said, but I've been to Puerto Rican restaurants, I've been to Cuban, of course, Cuban restaurants. Um, there's an Argentinian restaurant that I go to from time to time. So you have a really big selection down here. Mm. You know how I like this? I like them where they get a little crispy. You know, like they're sweet, but you put them in the oil and you let them get like a little burnt around the sides. Oh my God, so good. Mm. Yeah, so um, I, like I said, love my Spanish men and my Spanish food. And by the way, I'm here in my bedroom, honey, where I love to do a lot of things, eating included. I mean, I like to be comfortable. The only difference is I would be turned the other way around because my TV's that way, you know. But I'm doing the video. But I'm in the bed, honey, and I don't mind a nice Hispanic man in my bed and eating some good Hispanic food. Mm. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Now, it's funny because when I was out in California filming season 2 and 3 of Botched, you know, on the E Network, out there are a lot of Mexicans. And so you get like more of the Mexican food out there. Whereas here in South Florida, it's more of like the Cuban and island style. And then, of course, you know, in New York, this is what I say. I said California, Mexican, South Florida, Cuban, New York, Puerto Rican. I mean, you know, I'm exaggerating a little. I mean, of course, it's a melting pot up there in New York, but you know what I mean. That's like kind of like how it goes. And a lot of Puerto Ricans, they end up going to New York. And then, you know, the Cubans, of course, they have, when I tell you, the population of Cubans down here, it's a lot of Cubans. So anyway, yeah. Mm, mm, mm. You gotta, if you haven't tried Spanish food, you gotta try it. It is so good. Um, mm. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take an onion and I'm gonna cut a piece of meat and I'm gonna eat it because I like to do that too. Like one of the onions with the meat and then dip it in the ketchup and the pepper. Get like a nice crunch. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Look at that. Look at this. That is delicious. Yeah, so like I was saying, you definitely want to check it out. Like I said, Puerto Rican, Dominican, Peruvian. It's just that this Peruvian restaurant, their food is just so well seasoned. That's why I keep going back. And you know, I'm one. I know there's a lot of people out there that are like, you can keep that seasoned, hot, spicy food, but I am one that loves my hot and spicy and well seasoned food. Just because, you know, my background and the way I grew up. So, mm, 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 mm. Mucho delicious. Mucho delicious. Mm. Oh, this plantain that I just bit into, it was a little crispy on the side. Oh my God. I love it when it's like that. Yeah. So, I don't know what I'm gonna do as far as my next food video, because I've done Indian, I've done pizza, I've done Korean, I've done Chinese. Now I'm doing Hispanic. But you would be surprised. I eat like this and I'm in the middle of trying to get ready to audition for another role. I only hope the producer likes, a curvaceous woman for the role, honey. Because I couldn't be skinny. I could never be skinny. Not anymore. Mm-mm. Plus, island men and Hispanic men, most of them like you a little curvy. You know what I mean? Mm. This is so good. So anyway, like I said, you need to do this. You need to go and get some Hispanic food ASAP. Yes, rapido. Rapido, fast, fast, fast. As fast as you can. I didn't forget my Sprite. You all know, you all that have seen my food videos, you know I love Sprite. Yeah. But, oh, excuse me. Oh, this Sprite. Oh, I love, like when you drink it and it just, oh my God. And I can't eat a meal like this without a soda, without a Sprite. Oh, no, no, no. So, anyway, for those of you that haven't checked out my Rajee Mukbang YouTube channel, do that. And then there's my regular Rajee YouTube channel. And if you just Google Rajee, or go on YouTube and put Rajee and Rajee, you should be able to find me. But there's my website, Rajee, Rajee Narinesingh, NARINESINGH.com. WW, of course, in the front. WWW in the front. So anyway, check me out, guys. And you know what? I'm going to continue grubbing. I am going to continue grubbing because this is so good. Look at that. Oh, just picture putting that in your mouth. Here we go. Adios, guys.